Oh, spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. With Greg Anthony and Doris, what do you think about the possibility of the league adding an Offensive Player of the Year or quote-unquote best season award on top of the MVP?
I hate it, Kevin. And the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA. 3 guys equally capable of winning the award: Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Then there's Buddy Hield, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Nora in at the 4.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Pass to Halliburton. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Irving looking for an opening. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Back to Hield. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner. Hield's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Doncic passes to Hardaway. The rebound by Hield. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
At the top of the key, Halliburton. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Pick setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. On the court right now for the Pacers. Hield in the front court alongside Jackson. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin.
And now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Hardaway finds Kleba. Back to Hardaway. And a bit of a
swat that one away.
Here's Mathurin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Hield. Irving misses. Pacers lead. Look here. JaVale, it's a tie game in Dallas. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kyrie. What got you going in the first?
My teammates were just finding me, setting good screen, and just stay aggressive, not only for myself, but for them. We're kind of in a hole in the first quarter, kind of sluggish. Came out in the second quarter, kind of sluggish, but just got to pick it up on the defensive end. That's where it starts.
Kyrie, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Thank you for...
Well, he came to play, I can tell you that much, tearing it up on offense.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. Well, let's see. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on off.
Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
For the lead. That one, no good. The Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Hield's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Trying to find Wood, gets it to him. Hield against Doncic. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 9 points.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hardaway finds Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era.
On the Mavericks with some changes, JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Free throw good. Hardy. Pacers trail by 5. They set the screen. Here's McConnell. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
McGee dishes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He has 5.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Pass to Jackson. Fades away. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closer. The shot's good from McGee.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Doncic against McConnell. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the layup is good. And that's now 9 points for Isaiah Jackson.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Filling the perimeter slots are Halliburton and Hield. And it's T.J. McConnell. And there's Jackson. And it's Nora in at the 4-man position. Wood trying to free himself up. And he comes up with the deuce.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Pass to Hield. Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Back to Hardaway. And the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Jackson against Wood. Here's Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Hardaway up top. To the inside. Wood finds Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Dallas leading by 3. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. And that's now 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Mavericks call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Hardaway sets a screen for Kleba. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield's got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton in the corner to tie it up. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. That's a 2 from Hield. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 3-point lead. Here's Hardaway. Nwora grabs the board. Nwora's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hield can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he makes that one. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. And the Pacers also making a change. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Hield from outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
Dallas calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 1:42 left to play in the final quarter. Hardaway with it. Halliburton picks him up. It's stolen. And they're running. Hield from outside. And Indiana, another 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Turner with a screen on Hardaway. Three-pointer, Hield, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Hardaway passes to Powell. Dallas moving it around. They get it back to end the run. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Second team foul.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Hardaway for 3, and it's Mathurin with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Just a terrific prospect Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
Doncic finds Hardaway. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Overhealed. Dallas again missing. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.